We're mobile. Take Fox Sports 1350 with you using iHeartRadio. It's the IE's home for sports. KPWK AM 1350, Riverside, San Bernardino. An iHeartRadio station.
This is Robert Latown from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Black Sports.
Yes, we are live in the great city of... Hold on, we're going to try that one more time. Yes, we are live. There we go. In the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, connected and protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Don't forget to follow us at FoxSports1350.com.
Fantastic. In the house, got our guy G Holler working the wheels. Man, we have a really great show lined up. One of the things that we like to do here is we always like to make sure that we're trying to give back to the community, especially during times like these. We want to make sure we're always giving back to the community. And one of the things we're really excited about is we extended a brand new relationship with Think Wise Credit Union, serving the great city of San Bernardino. And I got a shout out to our guys. I'm gonna let Coach B do it because I saw you over there. You were working on the name.
Yes.
So Coach B, talk to us about our brand new friends over at Think Wise Credit Union.
Yeah, my guy, I hope I say this right, George San Martin.
That's what he said.
Is that right, G Holla? Is that the way? That's what we said? All right.
There you go.
I got to make sure. George San Martin.
Yeah, that's what he told me. And the way he said it, man, he looked, boy, his chest was out. He was like, boy, with pride. That boy said that with pride. He was like,
put respect
on my name.
So we appreciate him, man. It was a great relationship. And you know the funny thing, like you said, because I know you were getting ready to do a show, the shoot. You saw he was coaching me up. He said it about 2 or 3 times. You know, I thought he was going to do a gut shot. I was like, you'll get it right.
He did phonetics. He was like San Martin.
Yeah. He made sure we got that right, man. So we appreciate it. We were at the Boys and Girls Club in Redlands. Thanks to our people over there, PT, as well as Mark.
Yes.
So we appreciate them.
Well, yeah. So what we did yesterday, this is the second time this year we are.
Well, hold up. You didn't say not the first time.
Yeah. This is the second time.
Wait. One more time, player.
Yeah. This is the second time.
Second time.
Like this is a song. Not the first time. Not the third time. So I'm out the second time.
I want to sound like my boy Shannon. Skip.
Oh, man. They be calling that boy Barney on Twitter.
Skip.
Oh, man. It is
you mean to tell me this is the second time, Skip?
Off the Hennessy early in the morning.
Yeah.
Hennessy and Black and Miles early in the morning.
Right.
But no, it was the second time we did our holiday dinner drive over at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Redlands and of the greater Redlands Riverside area.
Right.
And we did that in the city of Redlands yesterday. So we gave out about 40 turkeys.
Yes, sir.
Turkey dinners again.
Well, we gave away. We were everywhere because I was in Pomona in the morning.
Pomona.
Giving out turkeys.
Yes.
We were in Redlands giving out turkeys, and then we got some more turkeys to give out today.
That's right. We got some more.
Thank you, Think Wise Credit Union.
Yes.
Did they sponsor my gas bill?
Well, look.
No,
kind of sort of.
Just turkey.
Kind of sort of.
Okay,
right.
Okay.
Well, and your electricity bill because you're doing a storage too.
Right. I still got them in my freezer.
The Arrington house.
And the thing is, like I was telling George yesterday, is I went to Pomona before I had to come to Redlands.
Right.
And I said, Pastor going to have to come get them turkeys.
Hey, look, next
an hour and 10 minutes.
On that freeway.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but again, we did it with pride. We're really excited about that. Again, served turkey dinners to about 40 families yesterday out there in the San Bernardino County area, out there in Pomona. And again, we plan on doing it some more, but we couldn't have done it without the participation from and the support and the contribution from Think Wise Credit Union out there in San Bernardino. So again, folks, if you do want to do some banking with a great institution that serves your community, I would highly recommend them. Think Wise Credit Union. Thank you to George San Martin, Leslie, and our guy Eddie over there at Think Wise Credit Union.
Right, absolutely, and we appreciate them. Like I said, they're located right in San Bernardino. So if anybody want to get with them, that's a great place to go. Go to thinkwisecreditunion.com. Great place. And then we had we, I feel like G Holler right now. I told him I normally like to get here at 7:30, but I rolled up about 7:42. And I said, I'm feeling like I'm recovering. I thought,
I really did feel like Holler for the first, I normally don't feel like I'm recovering, but yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, man, it's like, I had to look at myself in the mirror this morning and say, you 43 years old.
Oh, man, yo. So we were out there. Big shout out to our guys over at the really at the Improv. My guy Mike Universal has been really hooking it up. We did a ticket giveaway last week for Deion Cole from the hit show Blackish. He was out there last week. And then last night we had Mike Epps. And so got a chance to hang out over there. But again, the tickets come from our guy Mike Universal. He's one of the representatives over at the Improv. And so next we're going to have our guy Jeremy Piven. He's going to be on the show. We're really excited about that. And then he'll be out there, I believe it's December 30th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, when we were walking out of the show last night, he was like, they want us to get Jeremy Piven on the show. I was like, well, what are you waiting for, player? You know what I mean? Come on now.
He was like, what are you doing? He was like, right? do I need to intervene?
Right, man.
But again, no, we've really been enjoying it. Last night the show was exceptional. They had G-Thing was out there. My guy Scruncho, he's an LA guy.
That Gary G-Thing Johnson.
Oh man, he was killing me.
Oh man, him in the towel.
Yeah, the towel. He was swinging that towel.
Well, you know what? He felt disappointed. He didn't think anybody was following him. I'm going to pull up his Instagram.
Okay.
But I'm sure he has that on Google or Twitter. Make sure you check this guy out. His name is Gary G. Thang Johnson. I'm going to get his social media.
Yeah, he's hilarious. No, he was the host of the show last night. Really did a great job. I was out there way past my bedtime.
Right.
How I get down, Coach B. 8:30, 9 o'clock. I got to be in them sheets.
Right.
But last night we were hanging out, had a great time. But again, thank you to the good folks over at the Ontario Improv. Oh yeah, our ticket winner, Miss Chevelle Haley. She won tickets, so her and her friend got a chance to go out there. And so they got a chance to hang out. So again, we'll be giving tickets away often to make sure you guys stay tuned, and we'll have more information about how you guys can win tickets to hang out free at the Ontario Improv.
And I'm trying to find his Twitter. I'll bring it up. EIEI. He from the Lou.
He from the Lou. He from the Lou. Oh man, that boy had me screaming. It was a really good show, and again, all the comedians were really great. Had a great time, and again, the feedback was exceptional. So, moving right along, we have news. Last week we had our coaches announcement. Really excited about the next process we're going to be doing in January. For the last 4 years, we've hosted the a football all-star game. For the last 3 years, we've now got the whole Inland Empire going on. We have the all-county game going in San Bernardino for football, and we have the all-county game going on in Riverside. And then we also have we've created a bridge for the smaller schools, lower divisions, and we do the 215, where it's Riverside and San Bernardino.
Indeed.
All those games take place when, Coach B?
So the Riverside game, which is going to be a Riverside Sheriff's Association, and I had a chance to talk to Mr. Masson. Mr. Masson is going to try to come in next week. Yes. So I had a chance to talk to Mr. Masson.
And
Bill is the president, current president. We're going to try to get former President Masson and the current President Bill in soon. Mr. Masson is up north. So the Riverside Sheriff's game and then the Riverside Sheriff's 215 game, like we said, is the lower division game. And that game has created a life of its own. So those games will be at Ramona High School on January 12th. And then the Inland Valley Classic, the granddaddy of them all, will be on Saturday, January 26th. And then Gary Johnson's Twitter is 314 Gary Johnson.
Oh, yeah, he did say that.
And I'm sitting here looking at his Instagram picture. He got a picture with Barack.
Oh yeah,
he is.
Oh no, he said he got down with Barack.
Yeah. You know how people put stuff. I ain't mad at him, man.
No, guaranteed.
That's good. So G Thang. We shot you out. He said he didn't think that people followed him last night. So we got to send him a clip of the podcast.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
EIEI. Uh-oh.
Had a great time. Really a great time. And that's why I said it made it all worth it, because it was a really good show last night.
You know what's funny is our audience is a lot of millennials. They're like, why does this dude keep saying EIEI?
Right.
I'm sure that's what they said.
Well, they're probably putting their cell phone up and it's doing some kind of registering right now. Like, what is that?
Right, exactly. It's because it's getting hot in here. So we're excited. One of the guys that we've been friends with, I think he brought the whole squad.
Yeah.
He brought the whole squad.
And I was just handed some documentation by our guy, Young Cameron.
What school did Cameron go to?
He said he went to A.B. Miller.
Okay.
Running with the Rebels. But I just, I was handed something, and A.B. Miller has been, we've been doing stuff with them for, since the giddy up. And I don't know if it's
Oh, there's the EI, my bad, in the background, my bad. Did I cut you off, Eternal Train? You know,
I was just laughing at, the interns are just looking at us like, some Barney Rubble stuff. They're just fascinated.
They're like, that's my dad's music.
Yeah.
But I digress.
Right. But yeah, so at any rate, but they're on a 5-0 run right now.
Okay.
I say, young Cam, let's look at the last 5 games, not knowing.
But did Cam pull this up? I mean, he did some serious research.
Yeah.
When A.B. Miller, you see his chest was sticking out.
Yeah, he
when
went
the
out
Rebels
there.
came up in here.
Yeah, he took the do-rag off, had to, you know what I mean? He did his thing. So, but yeah, so they've went on a 5-0 run. So we're really excited to have them in there. A.B. Miller out of the great city of Fontana will be live here in the studio real soon, and we'll be talking to them about that. But again, like you said,
First year coach.
Brent. Well, not new to the school.
Head coach. First year head coach. Not new to the school. Correct.
Right. Not new to the school. He's been there for a while, but now he's out there doing his thing. Man has the freshest haircut in the world. Always keeps it nice and fresh. Even got a junior in there, and junior got the comb over, looking fresh as well. So everybody's ready to rock. But again, we're right here live in the great city of Riverside. Fox Sports AM 1350. Coach B and Eternal.
Coach Gary.
Yes.
Jerry. I'm sorry, Jerry. What am I thinking? Coach Jerry. We ready to do this? I better get his name right. I don't want him making me do up downs.
Right.
He said, I'm the head coach now, player.
Right.
So I can make you do some up downs now. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, we'll have the kids come in here, and it's always a great time when you have, especially because we're transitioning from football into basketball. So we're having them come in here. So we'll talk about a couple of scores that are going on as well. But again, coming up next, we'll have A.B. Miller went on a 5-0 run.
Yeah, 5-0 in league. 7-3 overall. So, can you say good season?
Man, I'm talking about they've been just knocking down the wins. So they must have known. Let's go ahead and get these 5 wins because we about to go to Fox Sports Radio,
right,
and tell them how nice we are.
Right. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and take a commercial break. Coming up next, the Running Rebels out of Fontana, A.B. Miller High School. Let's go ahead and do this. I got to ask them. I'm going to ask the kids. Do they know what A.B. stands for? I
don't.
Yes. What's the first name of the guy who founded Fontana? So let's go ahead and do this.
Okay.
So you're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire sports, the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Paid non-attorney spokesperson Adam Pulaski of the Pulaski Law Firm with principal office in Houston, Texas is the attorney responsible for the content of this ad. This ad is not legal advice, and the choice of a lawyer should not be based solely upon advertisement. Services may not be available in all states.
Attention Xarelto and Pradaxa users. If you or a loved one has taken the blood-thinning drugs Xarelto or Pradaxa and suffered an injury or even died, you could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-282-8605 now. Xarelto and Pradaxa have been linked to internal bleeding, strokes, and pulmonary embolisms. If you or a loved one has taken these blood-thinning drugs and have been hospitalized for internal bleeding, you could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Don't be a silent victim. Time is limited to file your claim. Call now for free information and a free consultation. Lines are open 24/7. Call 800-282-8605. That's 800-282-8605. 800-282-8605. You could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-282-8605 now.
All right, guys, we're ready for our four-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah! No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-973-5533. That's 800-973-5533. Call 800-973-5533 today.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle ScoreSports. That's ScoreSports.
Hey, football fans, leave the Hail Marys for the game and go for the sure thing when it comes to satisfying your craving. When you pick up Raising Cane's for game day, all you have to worry about is the score, because we've got the food covered with fresh, never-ever frozen chicken fingers, cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Our chicken fingers are always hand-battered and cooked to order, so no matter the score, you'll always win. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day, and our chicken is hand-battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic, and our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports.
We are Fox Sports.
Wait a minute, hold up, G Holla. Before we start,
hold on.
If we're gonna play Christmas stuff, you don't got Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Come on now.
No, hold on. Hey,
come on now.
That's Stevie Wonder right there.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Right,
now.
I digress. You're right. Put respect on Steve.
No, is that Sam Cooke or is that, which one is that one? Oh no, hold on a second. Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
I don't think that's Stevie.
No, it's not. It's not.
Stevie didn't see that disrespect.
But he does do that one right there.
Right. Eternal didn't get that one, but it's all good.
Be quiet, man. I have to mess with me. Anyway, we are live in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, connected by the Donnie Hathaway, my man. Connected and protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association.
Somewhere your grandmother's like, I raised this boy.
Right? What's that boy doing? Protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Follow us on the web at foxsports1350.com. Now, when your players hear the podcast, this will all make sense. They can't hear the music, but when they hear the podcast, it'll all make sense because we're both going back and forth over that music.
Yes, we are. But we have a special guest here. Like we said, gentleman is not new, but is new to a brand new position. And Coach, we are really excited to have you here in the studio. Please introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
Man, I appreciate you guys, the opportunity coming up here. My name is Jerry Alvarez, Coach Jerry Alvarez, Fontana A.B. Miller.
Fantastic.
Wait, hold on. Let's put respect
I'm
on
about to say, hold him down now.
They are 5-0.
Slid
in
here.
Mountain Valley.
You know, Coach must have known. Like I said, now Coach comes in here. He may have the best hair in all of the Empire.
He might have the best hair of all the coaches we've ever had in here. You know, you wake up and your hair just look good.
Coach is official. Coach got. I mean, even when you and Junior come up in here with the best hair, you know it's the real
and
Coach
thing. He don't look a day over 21.
That's what I'm saying.
His skin is clean.
Well,
you know
that's what I'm saying. He ready to come. He's like, we can still do 21, right? Now, that's a little court. I got the shorts up under here. But the great thing about it is, Coach, I don't know if you were preparing. He said, hey, look, we're gonna go on this 5-0 run. And then we're going to go to Fox Sports Radio. I don't know if that was the motivation. I'm fine with that if that's what it was. But, Coach,
that was a goal, man. That was a goal. We have it written down on the chalkboard. Look, iSports.net. That's the goal right there. Fox Sports.
Coach, talk to us. Obviously, again, you're not new to the school, but a brand new position for you.
Correct.
Talk to us about that transition, how it's been for you.
You know what? The coaching part wasn't very difficult because that's what we do. We practice, we get ready, we prepare, we battle. the administrative part,
Right.
that was a whole different animal.
Right.
So
And everybody talks about that stuff. Everybody talks
tough.
about all the burden of the head coach.
I was fortunate to have a really good guy above me, with Coach Rome.
Right.
Manoli.
Right.
And he handled everything. He was
Right.
a man, and
Right.
one of my mentors that I appreciate. And the kids, we had that familiarity already.
Right.
So that was the difficult part, but the actual administrator, me being a walk-on coach as well,
Right.
I handle my own stuff, besides.
Oh, right.
The actual coaching.
Right.
So that was tough, but I mean, like I tell the kids, they had to go through some challenges as well. As far as the change that we had to go through. And
Right.
Either you embrace change or you perish, right?
Right, exactly,
So that's
exactly.
what we had to do.
Now, Coach, one of the things I gotta tell you, that I don't know how we can work it out, but I'm very open to having one of them jumpsuits. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the jumpsuits is the jump.
It, man.
I mean, I could wear that like on Sunday. I could put that on Sunday. You know what I mean?
We get a lot of compliments from these, man.
Yeah, guaranteed. Coach.
Did Larry Johnson have to sign off? Because they say they're running Rebels. I mean, you guys have Okay.
Right. And let me tell you something.
If the description.
Exactly. I'm about to say, I'm sure it does, but I know Coach B has some stuff he wants.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, and like you said, if we can bring how many coaches did you bring with you today, Coach? Two. Okay. Slap on some headphones. And then that's one thing we'll talk about. So you guys are on a 6-game winning streak. And then just tell me a little bit about it, Coach, because this is your first year in a new league. How has that been? I mean, the travel is like it's brand new opponent. So is it like playing in like tournaments where this is your first time seeing these guys?
Yeah. We seen them in tournaments, and I have some really good coaches out here that actually do some scouting for us as well.
Okay.
So they put me up on the actual game, and we go out there and we have a pretty good game plan. But at the same time, we're fresh, new to these opponents. I mean, vice versa as well. So,
right.
But it's a challenge, but we've always come across it doesn't really matter who our opponent is. No disrespect to anybody.
Right. Okay.
It's what
Lace
we bring
them up
to the table.
Right.
We got to come in prepared. We're confident.
Right.
Okay, no matter who it is.
He said like Janet Jackson, anytime, any place.
Right. And then name your coaches that you brought in today, Coach.
Well, this is Coach Dalton Miller, first assistant, and this is Coach Ignacio Sanchez. They've been with him for a long time.
Okay.
So blessed to have him on the program for sure.
There you go. Let's have some coaches step on up.
Now, Coach. One of the things as we were talking about, what would you contribute? Again, you guys come in here 5-0. What would you attribute that to?
In league. 6-game winning streak. 6 games.
Yeah. What would you attribute? Yes, sir. Yeah. What would you attribute? Well, first thing, introduce yourself and then let us know what would you attribute that to.
My name is Coach Dalton Martin.
Don't come in here with a smooth voice.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man. We already got 2 hosts in here, man. We trying to take our job now, brother. You know what I mean? I know you got the fresh jumpsuit on and everything.
Is it required to have the you see the line?
Yeah, man.
He's like, I had to get an edge up before I came in.
He said, everything got to be right. You know?
No, I attribute it to a lot of hard work. You're only as good as your staff.
Right.
And I respect Gary. We played together in high school.
Okay.
We were both defensive stoppers. So
you got to make sure you start
defensive stoppers. So
there you go.
We just came together. We focus. We practice. We prepare. I love to prepare. That's one of the things that I think I attribute the most.
Right.
Is preparation. I'll start a month in advance.
Right.
Prepare for an opponent. That's how.
So you guys go back to high school? Yeah. Who was the point guard?
We were both. I was a 2 guard.
Okay, and what would you coach there? 3-4. Okay, 3-4. Okay.
He was like, there was other cat was point guard. I was really, I wouldn't get.
So when you show up, you say I was a shooting guard, so I'm used to being, so this is what we gonna run stuff, and then,
Right. And now, Coach, I'll ask you as well. Again, tell us one of the things that when you look at your team. What do you think is the big thing that your team does really well? Like in terms of collectively, what would you say that the thing or the things that your team does well?
My name is Ignacio Sanchez, Coach Ignacio Sanchez.
Yes, sir.
We've been around these guys for a very long time. We kind of grew up together with them.
Right.
So we know what they can do, and we push them to the limit.
Nice.
Collectively, they do very well in the court and off the court. Individually, there's some guys that are more skilled than others, like in any other team.
Right.
But we don't rely on that. We relied on the team as a whole.
Right.
And they do a pretty good job defending our colors.
Fantastic. That's good stuff. Now,
and I'll say this, Coach Yerry, this is one thing, and Coach Ignacio talked about this. A lot of these kids, because you have fundamentals. So a lot of these kids, you've been around since they were little.
9, 10 years old.
Yeah. What's that progression been like to watch them go now to the high school level?
Beautiful, man. That's one of the main reasons, if not the only reason, I didn't leave the school.
Right.
Because and continue with the other coaching staff.
Right.
Was because of the kids.
Right.
I seen them grow up from they were 8, 9 years old, traveling to Reno.
Right.
Winning nationals. It was a nice experience. So I want to continue, and I want to make sure I follow them through their college career.
Right.
So it'll be good.
And I'll ask you that, and I know Eternal has something, but what has because like you said, there was an opportunity where you could have did other things, but I'm sure the parents have just embraced you for that and hanging around with these guys.
Yeah, they definitely appreciate loyalty. And like I said, it's more personal with us because I've seen them in the rec level.
Right.
Right.
And then what we did is
now don't talk about no rec level because I never really in terms of high school I wasn't, but I'm park and rec MVP.
Oh, is that right?
I mean park and rec MVP.
You got a plaque up there?
Yeah, I got a little over Nichols Park right there. Park and rec.
Magic Johnson socks.
I used to come up in there with the Michael Cooper socks. You know what I mean? Michael Cooper socks. Not the shorts, but the Michael Cooper socks. I was ready to go.
Hey, well, the shorts are back in. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I heard about that, man.
Really? The shorts are back in. These kids. I mean, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
I'm about to say, yo, let me tell you something. You know how we did it. Everything was extra long. We used to go in there and get we'll go in there and get the big man shorts just so we can make sure they can hang a little bit. But I digress. It's not our world. It's not our world. It's not our world. But anyway, Coach, without further ado, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to break. We come back. I want to get these young men on because, like I said, it's all about the kids. So we're going to come back. We come back after this. We'll talk to the A.B. Miller basketball team. And I'll talk about this 81-25. Thing we saw. I'm playing. We ain't gonna talk about that. But we'll talk about what'll happen and we'll come back and we'll talk to these players.
All right, that'll work.
Fantastic.
You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and do this. You are listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Paid non-attorney spokesperson Adam Pulaski of the Pulaski Law Firm with principal office in Houston, Texas is the attorney responsible for the content of this ad. This ad is not legal advice, and the choice of a lawyer should not be based solely upon advertisement. Services may not be available in all states.
Attention Xarelto and Pradaxa users. If you or a loved one has taken the blood-thinning drugs Xarelto or Pradaxa and suffered an injury or even died, you could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-282-8605 now. Xarelto and Pradaxa have been linked to internal bleeding, strokes, and pulmonary embolisms. If you or a loved one has taken these blood-thinning drugs and have been hospitalized for internal bleeding, you could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Don't be a silent victim. Time is limited to file your claim. Call now for free information and a free consultation. Lines are open 24/7. Call 800-282-8605. That's 800-282-8605. 800-282-8605. You could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-282-8605 now.
All right, guys. We're ready for our Four Seasons sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh, no. We'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh, no, wait. A family hub.
Yeah! No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-973-5533. That's 800-973-5533. Call 800-973-5533 today.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Hey, football fans, leave the Hail Marys for the game and go for the sure thing when it comes to satisfying your craving. When you pick up Raising Cane's for game day, all you have to worry about is the score, because we've got the food covered with fresh, never ever frozen chicken fingers, cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Our chicken fingers are always hand battered and cooked to order, so no matter the score, you'll always win. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day, and our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic, and our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
This is Robert Littell from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are. Oh, here we go. We go back to the guests.
You gotta let that go, man.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to let that go real quick. Yes. Now, gentlemen, that's
no. Give it time.
Gentlemen,
let it soak in.
For the millennials,
come on,
real
take
quick.
your time.
Okay, hold on a second. We're going to do a little trivia real quick. We right here live on Fox Sports Radio. We got the youngsters in here. My man, I'm going to have my man come. Do you know who this is? Go ahead, grab the mic right there. Remember, it's your Drake moment, man. Remember that? We told you that. Do you know who this is? Are you listening to? You know what that is?
No, I have no idea who that is.
Okay, okay. All right, hold on a second. That's very difficult. Okay, my man right here. Try my man out. You know who this is?
No, I don't know.
Are you being honest? Okay. Now, we're going to try my man right here. All right.
We're just doing a live radio show.
No. You know what this is?
No, I don't know who this is.
You don't know? Okay.
It's just a live radio show, but
I don't want to sound dumb, but is this Eazy-E?
Oh. Okay, so let's do our reads.
No, right. I digress. Yeah,
that's Run DMC. Run DMC.
Don't even know who Run. Well, I tell you, we got to work on our youth. We got work to do.
But you know what? They said they're not millennials. They're iGen. They're the generation after millennials.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, we are.
I know that because I have 3 kids that are of the iGen generation. So yes,
we do. So we are live in the great city of Riverside. This is IU Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here. Follow us on FoxSports1350.com. So that's easy in the background.
There we go.
You know, he's from the city that I was born in. It's called Compton. Compton, California.
Now we got you.
Big ups to the hub city.
So now we got a couple. We have AB Miller basketball team here. They are in the house. Now they say they're on a 6-0 run right now, right? Beautiful thing. We're gonna start with Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, go ahead now. Mr. Allen, introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience. That way they know who they talk.
Position, baby.
All right, my name is Terrell Allen, number 3, point guard.
Okay.
Oh, he's young PJ. Okay.
You see how he looked at me? He gave me that look like I'm the point. I mean,
yeah.
That look.
He's like, you better ask somebody.
Okay, so now, you're point guard right here. So now you said, I'm looking at your information. You said that you're the youngest senior.
Yes, I skipped a grade when I was in 1st grade. So
watch out
now. I'm only 16 years old as a senior.
So now, is that confirmed? Have you talked to the administration about that? Is that confirmed?
Not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure. Everyone says I'm like the baby at the school.
Okay.
So everyone else is 17 or above.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, soak that in. Soak that youth in, because that's gonna get you somewhere one of these days. Embrace your youth. It's a good thing.
So you're doing well in school.
Yes.
I was what you call the opposite.
Right.
So it's all, I misspelled my own name. So, but it's all good.
It's all good. That happens to me sometimes.
Yeah. Now tell us something. Tell us something special about your basketball team.
We have a lot of team chemistry. We've been playing together since we were younger. I feel like we joke around too much though. But at the end of the day, I feel like if we execute our plays and take it seriously, we're like one of the best teams, and no one could really stop us.
There it is right there. I like it. See, comes in there, we know. It's swaggy with intelligence.
Right.
There you go. It's a good thing. All right, Mr. Allen, we appreciate that. So we have another gentleman here. We're just going to move it right down the line. Mr. Vargas. My man was like, he was looking in the air like, are you talking to me? Like,
he gave you that Drake pose.
He said, who me? Oh, my God, that's a great thing. So here we go. We're going to have you introduce yourself, full name, position, and number.
Anthony Vargas, number 21, small forward.
Okay, small forward. Okay. Now, if you say, like, your game, Would you say it's more offensive or is it more defensive? Now, hold on a second before you answer that. You got the people around here now. So if you say the wrong thing, they're gonna be like, hold on a second, that ain't true.
More defensive.
Okay, all right, that's fine. So for you, if you lock your man up all game, that's a beautiful thing, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
I like that. Now your coach here has some of the best hair in all of San Bernardino County.
Tell it Riverside and San Bernardino, man.
Right. Tell us how it is working with Coach and your new coaching staff. Because again, like I said, you guys coming in. He's not new to you guys, but he's a new head coach. Talk to us how it's been so far.
Yeah, it's been good because we knew him for a long time. He brings a lot of energy to the practices.
Okay.
And just keeps us ready for every game.
Well, we appreciate that, and congratulations on the record. That's my guy, Mr. Vargas.
Congratulations on deep waves. I mean, you see that?
He said, well, I just throw a little milk. I throw a little milk and honey on it. I went up out of there. It's all done. Well, thank you, Mr. Vargas. We appreciate that, sir.
All right. Okay. Coming on, your name, position, the grade.
I'm Jamal Reyes, 11th grade, point guard, number 0.
Okay. Oh, number 0. Okay. Does that number 0? Does that mean something, or is that you just how that work?
Nah, it's just a number I picked.
No doubt.
I don't have my number.
Okay.
He said somebody else got my number.
You've been playing ball since you were 4, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, balling up. I was riding the bench around that time.
Right.
So, it's all good. But how would you guys liking the new? It's a new league, because you played the AB last year, correct? So what is it like going to the new schools and you're not used to them and whatnot? Is that a new feel for you guys this year?
Not really. It's just another game that we got to take care of.
Oh, they focused.
Oh, yeah. He's locked in.
They focused. Now, they ain't messing around.
I have an important question to ask you. Who's your team on 2K?
I don't really play 2K like that. I don't play video games like that.
Okay. He locked in. Oh, everybody on the team. Oh, man.
Everybody's like,
they're going to get on you for the rest of the year.
Everybody's like, everybody, the team had their mouth open. Like, they were like shocked and awed about that. So I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, it's all good. Coach B?
Okay, Mr. Johnny, come on up.
Now y'all turn out the lights.
Come on up. Name, position, in year.
So, my name is Johnny Vitella.
Oh, hold on, man. Let's try that one more time, bro. You got to put some. Yeah, put
respect on it.
Yeah. Hold on. Put your chest in front of the mic.
My name is Johnny Vitella. I'm number 30. I'm a junior.
Okay. Come on, J Hoop 22. Come on, J Hoop.
He said,
you know what I mean? So you said when you were little, your mother got you a court?
Yeah, and I just was like on it like every day.
Uh-huh.
So I just started loving the sport like little by little.
Okay. Now I got a question for you guys. Now it's only going to work for the first group because I know you're iGen.
Right.
You guys love to have your phones and you can research and look stuff up. Because my son, who's in the 11th grade, I asked him something. He pulls his phone out and he gets it going.
We're going to need a drum roll for this. Okay. Right here. We got a big question for you.
So I asked you, what's the name? All of you guys, you can do this as a team. Now, what's the name of full name?
Not as a team, but just you 4 right here.
Yeah, all 4.
We got another 4 coming up.
We'll see because if they come up, they're going to research it. So everybody, if you need to phone a friend like on how to be a millionaire or whatever.
Okay.
I will ask you this, guy. So what is the full name?
You can't pull out the phone, man.
Of your high school. What is the full name of the high school?
What we're trying to say? What does the AB stand for?
Well, I was going to see it. Yeah. What does the AB and AB Miller
so we got
stand for? We got a point guard.
We thinking. Hold on.
All right, everybody. If you guys.
I don't think we got a solid answer.
No, not yet. Okay.
Here we go.
All right, that's right.
I think Terrell got something. Go ahead, Terrell.
What you got?
To be honest, I don't know, but can I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I think it's Australia, Brahma.
No, it's not. But that's okay. We'll get the next group to come up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See?
I always like to ask that question. What does AB? Because I live in the city of Fontana.
You're supposed to know that.
Yeah, we'll make it work. So we appreciate you, young men. We have some more men coming up next. Young guys coming up next. Are we ready to go to commercial break?
Yes, we are. But
so
again,
no one bring out their phone. I don't want to see anybody researching that.
They can do that. Yeah, we will. We'll just ask the next group when we come up. But again, young men, thank you guys. We appreciate that coming in, and congratulations on the record right now. It's a beautiful thing, man.
6-game winning streak,
putting it on for
brand
AB.
new league. I mean, they ain't showing no hospitality.
Let me tell you something.
We coming in here just slapping people around.
First thing first. Now you should have seen. Now our jumpsuits we had when we played basketball. I think they were like my uncle's jumpsuits. You know what I mean? So we didn't. I mean, they were passed down. You know, so I mean, I couldn't even imagine if we were running up in school, on a 6-0 run. I mean, I probably have to, they probably have to tell me to take it off or something like that. I mean, It'd be bad news. Anyway.
I was going to say, can we take a commercial?
Okay.
Okay. You ready to do this?
A little excited. All right.
Going down Ramona memory lane, huh?
I'm doing my thing.
All right. You're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Paid non-attorney spokesperson Adam Pulaski of the Pulaski Law Firm with principal office in Houston, Texas is the attorney responsible for the content of this ad. This ad is not legal advice, and the choice of a lawyer should not be based solely upon advertisement. Services may not be available in all states.
Attention Xarelto and Pradaxa users. If you or a loved one has taken the blood-thinning drugs Xarelto or Pradaxa and suffered an injury or even died, you could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-282-8605 now. Xarelto and Pradaxa have been linked to internal bleeding, strokes, and pulmonary embolisms. If you or a loved one has taken these blood-thinning drugs and have been hospitalized for internal bleeding, you could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Don't be a silent victim. Time is limited to file your claim. Call now for free information and a free consultation. Lines are open 24/7. Call 800-282-8605. That's 800-282-8605. 800-282-8605. You could be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-282-8605 now.
All right, guys, we're ready for our four-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah! No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-973-5533. That's 800-973-5533. Call 800-973-5533 today.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle ScoreSports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Hey, football fans, leave the Hail Marys for the game and go for the sure thing when it comes to satisfying your craving. When you pick up Raisin Cane's for game day, all you have to worry about is the score, because we've got the food covered with fresh, never ever frozen chicken fingers, cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Our chicken fingers are always hand battered and cooked to order, so no matter the score, you'll always win. Raisin Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Box combo, please.
At Raisin Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day, and our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic, and our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love in the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raisin Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports.
We are Fox Sports.
We are live in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. I am your host, Eternal.
I thought it was Studio 54 for a minute there.
Right.
And I am Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here. Visit us on the web at foxsports1350.com. Can I shoot out a happy birthday?
Let's run that.
Okay. To the, I'm going to say happy birthday. It was yesterday. I want to say happy birthday to the best head football coach in the National Football League, Coach Anthony Lynn from the Los Angeles Chargers. Happy birthday, Coach. Just wanted to make sure I put that out there, and the Bolts are 11-3. So if we can go into the show now. You know, I am a Chargers fan. I don't laugh at me, but I am a Chargers fan. I'm probably the only one in the IE, but I digress. Let's get back in the show.
I could spend time on this, but I'm not. We got. You know, I don't want to even. Yeah, I don't even want to hurt these gentlemen. You know, by just going in on you about that. But anyway, we are here. We have the A.B. Miller running Rebels. I'm talking about the jumpsuits. I got to have me one of them. I don't know, one of the kids. We're going to have to see if we can, like, trade or something like that. I don't know.
Does anybody know what the AB means yet?
Anybody know?
No one? Okay.
We got a whole lot of head scratches, though. A whole lot of head scratches. Okay, here we go. So we have our guy, we got Young Headband. So we want to have Headband come on over here real quick. Now, there we go. Okay, clear the throat. Now, when we ask people on here, we have like a little sheet we have to give the kids, so that way we can kind of like have a little information to talk to them about. He put on there for his bio, "My name is Joe." I mean, when I'm talking about I've never seen that before, in all my years of doing Fox Sports.
Well, he was right.
I thought generally people put on there, you know, some a little bit more detail, but since your name is Joe, do tell, man. I mean, introduce yourself, give us the whole name, and then, you know, your position, and then what number you are. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There you go.
I'm Joe. I usually run like the 2 or the 3. I'm number 13.
Okay. So that mic, you can move it too. You just move it.
Yeah,
pull it towards you. Pull it towards you. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you know we got some insurance in here. No, it's all good. Now tell us, man. Like, tell me, like, tell us something special about your basketball team, because again, as we said, you guys right now are on a run right now. Why do you think you guys are on a run like that right now?
I mean, like, we've been together a long time. Like, we just go hard with each
other. Okay, pull that mic up, brother. There you go.
We go hard with each other all the time. We push each other, and we just keep getting better.
Fantastic. Now, who right now can win in 21? Are you the? Okay.
No, he said,
okay.
He didn't even hesitate.
I was feeling
he
that.
Said Joe.
Yeah.
You know, I am Joe.
My name's Joe. Right. Joe, you know what, man? And then what color headband you got on this morning?
I got a pink one on.
Okay, all right. Okay, you know, I'm feeling it. So is there, like, do you have like multiple color headbands, or is that you just got the pink one?
No, I have a few, but like I didn't get my hair cut yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't. You want that? Okay, I understand.
Well, the good thing about it, though, you know, I'm a LeBron James guy, but you can tell his hair is cool.
Yeah.
You know, LeBron headband got further and further back every year.
Yeah, no, he got. I call it a half band.
Right.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like behind his hair.
Yeah,
you know, but in a couple of years.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
But LeBron's my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I go to the same barbershop.
Yeah, we do.
But at any rate,
me, him, and Stephen A.
Yeah. But you know what, Joe? Thank you, man, so much. We appreciate you coming on the show today. Okay. And he got the slides in his backpack, so just in case, like, he got to come out.
You want to lace up?
Yeah, he wanted just in case he ready. You know, so fantastic.
See, when we were kids, they called them flip flops. But they don't do that. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, big right. So we got Mr. Reyes. So we moving right along. Mr. Reyes. Now, go ahead. Let's have you introduce yourself. Full name, position, and number.
I'm Clyde Reyes. I'm number 2. I'm the shooting guard.
Okay. Now, Mr. Reyes, from your knowledge right now, who has the highest GPA on the squad?
Me.
Oh.
Okay.
And he said facts. He said facts. Okay. Now there's a lot of dispute going on, but you said you're pretty clear on that, right?
Yeah.
And what do you think what you tell me it was right now?
It was a 4.1.
4.1. So that's well, we see some thumbs.
Okay.
He's saying thumbs up.
Now, I know they're doing social media, so they're gonna get that information.
They're gonna. Matter of fact, there's some people checking it right now on abmiller.com.
Fact check.
But I'll ask you the same question I asked. My name is Joe. What do you think is contributing to your success right now as the A.B. Miller Fresh Jumpsuit Squad?
Me, we've been together, we like each other, and we push each other every day at practice.
Fantastic. Now, do you see maybe a championship in the future? Is that possible?
Of course.
Okay. I like it.
Right.
I like it. He said it with his chest too.
I like it. And then I don't know if I want Mr. Sanchez to come up because he said he's an anchor on the school's news show.
Oh.
So he came in here saying I got credentials.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Joe Buck.
He was the first team All CIF Southern Section. You know, where's Mr. Sanchez?
I'm right here, sir.
Okay, so basketball's great. I know you play well, but let's talk about that badminton.
Oof. By the way, that was my sister's sport when she was a senior in high school. So just to join along with her, I started playing badminton with her my freshman year, so we could be in the same team together and get some more connection.
Now, you said you love video games. What's your game? Fortnite?
Oh, no. I don't have a system like that, though.
Okay.
I'm more of a Nintendo guy.
Nintendo?
Oh, Nintendo.
What Nintendo did they make now? Because when I made them, they still had, they still had the DOS. So there was no
I used to play Duck Hunt on my Nintendo, man.
Ooh, they progressed so much from that.
Okay, all right.
He was like they were writing on stone.
Right. So tell us a little bit about the season, man. How excited you are? You guys are in a new league. How is everything?
Oh, everything's good. The team's coming together. But unfortunately, right now I can't be with them because I'm recovering from an injury still.
Okay.
But I'm seeing them progress, and it's really good to see them how they're progressing and through this new league and how they're taking it seriously.
I remember I played on my team. I was recovering from no talent. So I know what it's like to not be out there with your team. Not season, a career. You know what I mean?
The whole career. Yeah. And now how is it for you? Because again, like, as you said, you have to right now you have to support your team. But how important do you think it is by you supporting your team? What does that mean to you being out there and supporting the squad?
Well, I mean, like, supporting is always the number one thing in the team because it's not a person, like a single person team. It's a team held with a whole bunch of people. So the support must always be there. So just my position right now, since supporting them, giving them energy, giving them advice, I feel like that's the best thing I can do right now.
Now, are you running for councilman at Fontana anytime soon?
Right. They just had the election.
I'm about to say, my man right here, he ready to go to city council. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to go to city council right now. He got his hand on the microphone. He ready to go. Okay.
Now, don't make the old man sound weird. You fractured your fifth what?
Fifth metatarsal.
There you go. Okay, I'm glad you said that.
Now, tell everybody where the metatarsal. I thought is that a finger or where is that at?
No, actually, the fingers are the teratarsals.
Oh.
See, this old guy don't know what he's talking about.
Look at him.
You know what I mean?
But tell everybody, what did you injure? Where is that at exactly?
Okay, so if you guys can picture in your head, your foot, the side of the bone that pops out.
Yes.
That's your fifth metatarsal. Right above it, I fractured it, and it's called a Jones fracture, actually.
Okay.
So So
my man is on it, B. All right, Mr. Politician right here, B.
Did you give us your position and your number?
Oh, no, sorry about that. I'm a small forward, and I'm number 5.
There you go.
And I'm the politician for the team.
There you go.
When they got to do interviews, they call me. Like, I'm ready to go.
And we have a last young gentleman.
Yeah, so, and my man, come on up here. Now, my man came all up in here, ducking when he came in the door, just making everybody look short.
He's like, excuse me, little man.
Yeah, he was like,
where do I go?
He just kind of, and then he shook my hand and almost touched my elbow. You know what I mean? I'm like, my man, I'm like, my goodness. Brother, please introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
My name is Christian.
He's like, man, I'm about to sock one of y'all. Go ahead, man. Let him know.
I'm number 15, and I'm the center.
You're the center.
I want to ask you one thing, Christian. You're from Ohio?
And no, you pull the mic up, brother.
Oh, yeah, you pull it up.
I don't know how tall it goes. There you go.
There you go. Now, when you go somewhere, people ask you from, do you go O-H-I-O? Do you do that?
No.
No, he don't do it. He don't do it. That's how people from Ohio, I know, they always say that.
They have a different sense of pride. So how long have you been in California?
For like 3 years.
Oh, okay, so you like new.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Now
I like the millennial word you put in there, new. Okay. I like that, man. You got to relate.
Well, I mean, we trying to jelly real quick. But
right.
So I asked you the same.
He said you don't want no smoke with him, man. On the court, that's what he told me. You don't want no smoke with him, man.
So I'll tell you, man. Like, what do you think is the reason why your team is having success right now? Go ahead, let them know.
It's all of us.
There you go.
There you go.
Man, a man of, he's like, hey, it's the squad right there. Coach B, I know you have some questions.
No, he said one of the interesting facts about him is he's tall. I didn't notice that.
I didn't see that at all either. Man.
And then you start playing basketball because your brother. What's your brother's name?
DeAndre and James.
Okay, there you go.
Now, are you the better one out of them? Or what do you think?
I'm the tallest.
You're the tallest. So he said that's all that matters. I'll dunk on him.
You're the youngest brother?
Yeah.
Youngest brothers always usually a little bit better. I'm a younger brother.
Whatever,
so I know the pressure that we have to deliver. And it's all good.
Now let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask everybody. Now, who's the best in 2K on the squad?
It's probably me.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
What's your username in 2K?
Yeah.
I don't play it that much.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Hey, look, coach got these guys.
They know that because I see like Melo. He said, "You get at me." I've seen him on social media.
People,
I don't play it. I don't play it at all.
Yeah, people are very, very, very. It's a serious thing. But you know what? Again, thank you guys for coming up here. We're gonna have Coach come back.
Oh, you know what? Before we do that,
hold on.
Mr. Sanchez asked me a question. When I saw his Twitter handle, I didn't know if we should do this because his handle is Little Kobe 5, and Kobe's like the third best basketball player ever.
But
yeah, you want to give a shout out to your dad. So
there you go, man.
Go ahead and do your thing.
All right. Well, I wanted to earlier the coaches were introduced to us and everything. I just wanted to give a special shout out to my dad. Actually, he's like Coach Ignacio.
Yeah. Okay.
Today's his birthday today. I just want to
wish him a happy birthday. Man.
Okay.
What's up with that, man? Like a happy birthday, Coach.
There you go.
Know what I mean?
So, Coach, we got to work on teaching them, the best basketball players. Kobe's number 3. I mean, he's solid.
Oh, my
Kobe's
God,
number 3. I'll give him that.
Thank you. Everybody said 2. Everybody got 2 up. Thank you.
Oh, they put LeBron 1. Okay.
No.
I was thinking LeBron was 2.
Hey,
but
you know what?
they want to put LBJ 1.
We're going to bring Coach back up here real quick because Coach obviously got these boys coached up right because as soon as he said everybody put up 2, they know what's going on.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Appreciate that.
I mean, Kobe's fighting for second place, so it's good.
You know what, man?
It's good,
like I said,
go ahead and clear this room and let's handle some business.
I was about to say, right?
Fighting
You
words
see
over
Coach
here,
come up in here? Coach, like, I brought my whistle. We going to do suicide.
Right now. Coach, again, man, thank you so much for bringing the team in. As you said, the next game coming up, you guys, excuse me, let me put my handy thing out right here. La Quinta, you guys got them December 26th.
Yes, sir.
Now, is that a tournament or is that a
tournament? The Rancho Mirage tournament will be in the desert.
Yes.
Trying to handle some business.
So, I mean, that's a big deal right there.
It is.
Yeah, because for years, there's a lot of eyeballs on that tournament there. So, I mean, the goal is to come out of there and do your thing, correct?
Oh, yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Well, Coach, keep us in the loop, man. Congratulations on your season. And again, introduce your coaches again, please, real quick. We had to wait.
Dalton Martin, first assistant. Coach Ignacio.
Happy birthday, Coach. Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Coach, for sure. But again, Coach, thank you so much, man. Best of luck to you. We're going to keep this thing rolling. I'm going
to tell Dr. Sexton, the principal of A.B. Miller.
No, hold on a second. We're going to let
so everyone knows.
We're going to let Mr. Allen come up here because I know his mother.
We got to let it be known. So Dr. Sexton is the principal of A.B. Miller, correct?
Step over there real quick.
So go ahead and say, this is what the A.B.
Let's see what your pronunciation is like
Miller
real quick.
stands for.
Okay, here we go, Mr. Allen. Run it.
I got to fix Wikipedia because it's not working out right now.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So A.B. Miller stands for A.B. Miller.
Filthy.
Oh, my bad. Autocorrect.
Autocorrect.
It stands for Azadio Blancard.
Nope. Work on that. Do it phonetically. There we go.
Azario Blancard.
There we go.
There you go. So now you guys know what the A.B. and A.B. Miller stands for.
May I do a shout out?
No. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So first, I like to shout out Austin Carson, White Mike. He was like the best shooter last year, and I miss him.
All right, there it is right there for sure. All right, for sure.
And then, Coach, we'll bring you up. I know we're pressed up against the clock. How is fundamentals?
They're doing well.
There you go.
They're on a little hiatus right now because of the high school season, but we're still doing our thing. Look out for us in the summertime. We do some big stuff out there.
You only do high school now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Fantastic. That's what it is right there. Coach, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys coming in. Yes, sir. We're here for that, man. Again, congratulations on the season right now, Coach. Keep up the good work, okay?
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Like I said, I live in a little town called Fontana. So, whenever the Fontana kids come out, I always get excited.
Yes,
Make sure we put respect on them.
So everybody got a little, and everybody can put that on their IG handle, was on Fox Sports.
There you
know
go.
What I mean? There it is right there. Fantastic. Again, we'll be out there. We want to make sure we thank everybody from ThinkWise Credit Union. Again, helped us out yesterday. We were able to feed 40 families. We really appreciate their contribution. And again, big shout out to the Boys and Girls Club of Redlands that helped us out as well. Coach B, again, that was yesterday. We'll have the video coming out real soon. But again, we're really appreciative of all the folks out there that helped us out.
Right. Is it Sexton or Saxton for the principal? Saxton. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. That was one of the coaches at my high school.
Okay.
Coach Sexton. So it's Saxton. Okay. So A.B. Miller, we appreciate you. You ready to get up out of here?
Let's do it, fam. Let's do it.
We still got a minute or two. I mean, I can still talk about a couple of things.
That's okay. Nobody want to hear what you got to say, man. You know what I mean? Because you already messed up. I left talking about LeBron.
Well, I like to keep see my audience. I like to make sure they know the truth. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
And you see how Hollow's drowning you out with the music right there? You see how he's just doing that to you?
I mean, he's only the greatest player.
Because you're not stating fact. Everybody, who's number 2? Kobe. Everybody said that, man.
We gotta work on it.
Yeah, man. Everybody knows that.
What's your thoughts, Coach? What?
Same thing.
Who's your top 3?
Top 3 is, I say, Mike, Kobe, Magic.
Oh, he don't even have LBJ in there.
Magic.
Oh, man.
Coach is a smart man. You know, we're going to get out of here on that note.
What position
Coach,
did you
I knew
play
I
again,
liked you,
Coach?
man. I knew I liked you, Coach.
So you were a 3? And
let me tell you
LBJ
something.
is a 3. You can't get no
let
love
me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is why I like Coach, because it came from the soul. It was difficult for me to put Kobe over Magic, but he won it over. It was difficult. I mean, I'm Magic by the thread. But when
Magic
Kobe
won
Kobe
5
just,
championships.
I want to talk about that.
Magic
right now.
won 5 championships.
Kobe did too.
Kobe won 2.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Shaq won 3.
Keep it up.
Shaq won 3.
This boy
But
is
it's
just-
all good. Y'all ready to get up out of here?
My chest.
Y'all ready to get up out of here?
Don't hurt him, man. You're going to need security when you get out of here, man. These boys going to bust you up. All right, let's get out of here on
Let's
that
get
note.
out of here. Merry Christmas. We won't
Oh,
be.
yeah, yes.
Merry Christmas to Brandy, BJ, Brianna, Brandon, my tribe.
Right.
So Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to
Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
And your
right
son's
there.
name?
My son is
Young
Gianni
lefty.
right here. Gianni Alvarez. I got a name Giovanna Charisma and Anessa Amelia.
There it is
There you
right
go.
there.
There you go.
And happy holidays to all of my Riverside folks.
And your Christian Mingle account.
Yeah, well, the Christian Mingo account, Mr. Man.
Okay, there you go. There you
right
go.
There it is.
Thank you for listening
Just in
to
case.
or is it the farmers only? You do the farmers only? Thank you for listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriffs. I'm Coach B.
Eddie Turtle, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Live on Fox Sports. We out of here.
You can't take away my dignity because the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah. Sexy chocolate.
That boy is good. Damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You're listening to IESportsnet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.